Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the home team. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Talent indeed, and having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can dribble, who can make decisions with the basketball. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair in this one. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Ingram into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Jackson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. Outside Barrett. Poke loose. And he's going for the oop here. Hunter with the rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Ingram. Here's Okongwu. Defended by Porzingis. Up top Morant. And again, no good by Golden State.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And that one's good. Ingram.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Morant. Pass to Porzingis. They need this. And the layup is good. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up. That free throw, good from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Collins. The rebound by Jackson.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Gets it down. Showing some power.
Nice. Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Ingram. 1:03 left to play in the first. It's Simmons with a drive. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Here's Ingram. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
White for 3. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
John Collins grew up in a military family. His parents both served for decades. He said, quote, "There were a lot of guidelines and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. I think that translates on the court." Guys, valuable stuff.
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
And here's Morant outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
There's the drive.
And he was sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And Isaac, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And stolen by Murray. Pass break, here we go. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
Here's Morant.
Wow, he took off.
Can you say elevation?
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Okoro. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the Warriors call time here. There's 1:54 left in the first half of this game.
Simmons.
Outside Simmons. On the take. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Okoro. To the middle. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Simmons. He's got 7. And the layup is good. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Over to the wing. Brown with the steal. Knocked loose. Outside Murray. Bridges on the attack. And he jams it home with authority.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
White for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
I see him.
Here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. George outside. From deep three-point range. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
The ball's knocked loose. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Ingram. 15 points in the game. Diving in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Well, Grant, you were able to represent the United States on an international stage. Give me a few stories about that experience.
Brian, it was one of the highlights of my career. In 1996 in Atlanta, to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. Really, truly just one of the best experiences. I got a chance every day to practice with, to go against, to learn from Scottie Pippen when he was in his prime. I just finished my second year in the NBA. And it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal, really, as I said, one of the highlights of the game.
Here's Ingram. And Morant clears the board. The Warriors leading. And there's the drive. Another shot. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Morant, no good.
You know, everybody wants to know what's unique about Ja Morant. He's a young superstar who can get his own shot anytime he wants, but he continues to play with a pass-first mindset.
Pass to Hero. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Smitty, in addition to keeping his teammates involved, Morant shows great leadership, and he really fires them up, it seems.
He does, Brian. He plays with passion, but at the same time, he stays in control of his emotions. That's the kind of guy players want to follow. It's an especially valuable trait in your point guard and leader.
Outside Hunter. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that, although I think that sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Deflects the pass. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Gets the three to fall. Hunter's got himself on the board with a three there.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. White. And Hero grabs the board. Outside Hunter. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. And again, no good by Golden State.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Brown drives in. For three, George. Pure from three-point range. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kicks it out to Jackson. All sorts of time. Okongwu controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. With 1 on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Moran. And that one's good.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. The layup off target. Here's Okoro. Tipped. To the paint. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Morant with it. Outside Porzingis. From the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one goes in.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Left side Morant. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from Morant.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
They kick it out to Porzingis. The 3. The shot no good. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's Murray off the drive. And Grant, no defender wants to be ISO'd against the Greek freak. But if you could pick one guy to try and check him, who would it be?
That's a tough one, BA. A lot of capable guys out there. I love Pascal Siakam. I also love P.J. Tucker with his size and his strength. But I have to go with Anthony Davis. Wow, his length, his defensive intelligence. He would be the one guy that I would have try to defend the Greek freak.
As great as he is offensively, he might be even better defensively, AD. Pass to Bridges. Here's Okoro. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
It's stolen. Outside Murray. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Porzingis misses. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 9. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's White with the drive. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Outside White. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
White can't hit. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
There's a screen by Turner. Collins outside. Now White. Clock at 6. Okongwu with the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Hero. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game.